Good morning, everyone. We are here with the final episode for Life is Strange, which is, polarized. So it's going to give us a little recap of what happened throughout the entire game, of course. So let's see let's see what we've done.
Previously on Life is Strange.
Congrats to Gritty for eating
What did you
first.
find? Rachel in the dark room. Over and over. That's it. We can't trust anybody. Except each other.
You know more about her than me.
No, you and Chloe think you know more than anybody, like all teenagers.
Oh, look. The Wonder Twins.
What are you doing in my dorm? You are so fucking dead!
Nathan is truly psychotic. I know he has something to do with Rachel missing. Kate wasn't the first. All those binders are filled with other victims.
What are you doing here, Max?
Victoria has to be next.
What a lame gimmick.
Rachel, why is he putting her in the ground like that? Where?
The junkyard. Max, we have to find that spot now. Rachel, what?
I'm sorry, Chloe. I'm so sorry.
I know you're close to Nathan, but your life is in serious danger.
Nathan just texted me. He says there won't be any evidence left after he's done. Oh God, Max, look. She's still there. Oh, no. Chloe. How? What the fuck?
So yeah, that was the big reveal at the end of last episode, was that Mr. Jefferson all along was behind the mask. Which, like I said during the other episodes, they set up a lot of red herrings in this. You know, the principal, oh, he could be the one. That's from, like, the second episode. But Nathan Prescott from the last episode, like, oh, he's got to be the one. David, you know, he could be the guy. Ended up being Mr. Jefferson, who, obviously you get hints and nudges in that direction, but who would suspect the lovable, likable, as some students would call him, hot Mr. Jefferson? Who could have seen it coming?
Excuse me for dropping in.
Good morning, Marine.
Chloe? What? Where? It's a dark room.
Is anybody out there? Please help!
I don't know about that one.
Of course. And right in front of me. God, I don't remember anything that happened. This
must be the same drug Nathan used on Kate. Finally, I'm free. Almost. I hate looking at myself like that. You'll pay for this, Jefferson. God, I don't remember anything that happened. This must be the same drug Nathan used on Kate.
Focus on photo.
I promised I would never go back in time like this again. But this is the only way.
Oh, that's great. Oh, Max.
This angle highlights your purity. See, the slightly unconscious model is often the most open and honest. No vanity or posing, just pure expression. Oh, Christ. Look at that perfect face.
You see,
Hold that stare there! Stay still!
it's implied that if Max had submitted a
Oh, Max! You fucked up my shot!
photo, she would have won.
Please don't worry. We have all the time in the world. For now, I knew you were special the second I saw your first selfie. Yes, I still hate that word. But I love the purity of your own image. Not like Rachel, who was always looking in the wrong places. Poor Rachel. Wait. Let me try this angle.
Don't move!
Much better. Thanks, Max. If only Nathan could see this setup. He tried so hard. But you can't just throw a few subjects around and expect a cohesive style or theme. But he had an eye for shadows and an eye for a
Let's
whole lot
go.
more, as his elite family will find out, along with Arcadia Bay. Nice. Good. Oh, those eyes.
It's just too bad you're so goddamn nosy, Max.
I don't want to be nosy, but
Is under 24/7 surveillance, so all I had to do was text you from Nathan's phone. Right into my hands.
forgot about that.
You really should have focused on schoolwork, not private detecting with your little friend. Chloe. Right. Yeah, I'm sorry that that Nathan killed her in self-defense. But she had a troubled history like most Arcadia Bay dropouts. Nobody will be surprised or care. Though I promise, people will care when you die tonight, Max. I wasn't lying when I said you have a gift. Okay. Now this looks good. Maybe a few more close-ups. Max, please do not move so much. I need you posed and framed my way.
My way or the highway.
Maybe a new dose will calm you down. Now don't move or this will hurt much. Stupid bitch!
Oh,
You just don't listen, do you? In fact, you never did hear much in my class. If you had, you might have seen all this coming.
well, I did.
God damn, you are a fighter, though. I've had my eye on you, and I've noticed that you've been more fearless this week than maybe your whole life. Remember my #1 rule. always take the shot.
Okay, so he changed that.
I can't believe that happened. So sick. No. That picture isn't going to help. And I can't go through all that again. Wait. Jefferson couldn't handle stains on his photos. Good. Now I can use them. Okay. I broke those vials when I kicked the trolley. Whoa. I'm definitely more awake in this photo. I could try this one.
Okay.
This might work. Please work.
I'm getting some spectacular images here, Max. Yes, Victoria would kill to be in your place, but she doesn't understand our connection. You're the winner, Max. I choose you. Your portrait.
Fuck you.
You're trying too hard. I know you're scared. You all have the same doe-eyed look when you wake up here, replaced by fear as you realize what's about to happen.
Mr. Jefferson, why are you doing this?
Oh, Max. I'm so glad you asked that question. Simply put, I'm obsessed with the idea of capturing that moment. Innocence evolves into corruption. That shift from black to white.
I don't remember how Kate managed to get out.
Most models are cynical. They lose that naivete. However, some Blackwell students carry their hope and optimism with them like an aura. And those lucky
that's weird.
few become my models. My subjects.
Yes. You're a psychopath.
Yeah, I don't know why. I don't know why
this
that
is
happened.
your last session.
Au contraire, Max. I'm so sane that nobody knows what's happening to you right now. And don't get me started on your late partner. I had enough of those faux punk sluts in my Seattle days.
You killed Chloe. You murdered my best friend.
She had a loaded weapon. This was clearly self-defense, but that's what happens when you play with guns. Or try to fuck with me. It's better when they don't know. Like pure, sweet Kate.
Kate believed, and she survived. You failed to break her. She's stronger than ever, and she'll outlive you.
She'll certainly outlive you. Who knows? Maybe I'll pay Kate a visit soon and test her faith again.
You will not get away with this. I want you to know that.
When you told the principal that I made Kate cry, I thought you almost had me. It's good our esteemed Principal Wells is like most administrators. A closet drunk. I do know that the Prescotts are going to have a major scandal when the town finds out what their elite son has been doing for homework.
You used Nathan.
I prefer the term manipulated. Like with an image. Nathan's was easy to twist around. I became a sort of father figure for Nathan. It happens often in teacher-student relationships. It was kind of touching for a while.
Did you tell him everything about your plans at Blackwell?
Don't be stupid, Max. I told him what he needed to hear. In return, I had access to the Prescott fortune. Who do you think paid for this glorious darkroom and equipment? How else could I get all these hip new drugs for my subjects?
Rachel Amber was your victim, not your subject.
Oh. Rachel Amber. That's the real tragedy. Nathan thought he could be an artist like me. Instead, the dumbass gave her an overdose.
Chloe and Rachel. You killed both of them.
They're fucking together in heaven right now. Is that what you want to hear?
Why? Why?
Why? Why? Start listening to me, you dumb cunt. I'm sorry, Max. That was not cool. Anyway, Rachel is dead. But no tears. Los Angeles would have killed her anyway, so look at this as a favor.
You're evil.
Oh, I see. You're good because you stopped your friend from beating Nathan up.
I cared more about Nathan than you did.
No, you didn't. It's just too bad that he fell in lust with Rachel. He actually thought he could mimic what I do with the camera and subject, like father, but not like son.
Where is Nathan now?
Dead and buried. After what he did to Rachel, I knew I couldn't keep him as a protege for much longer. Now the police will never find his body. Do you finally get it now, Max? I can't compromise my vision with amateurs.
You are an amateur. Look at the trail of death you left behind. You can't blame all this on Nathan. I don't care what you do to me. You're gonna die, motherfucker. For Chloe and Rachel and everybody else.
I do love your spirit, Max, but you brought yourself here by your own choice. Anyway, I like my models to be seen and not heard, so I have to make sure there's nothing left behind of you. Okay. Now, let's see how these shots came out. I can see why your instant camera is so appealing. You don't need a computer to print your work out.
I have all those photos in my diary. This could be a way out.
Now,
Wait! Please, Mr. Jefferson.
Max, I would love to talk shop, but I really need to go over these pictures, especially while they're fresh in my mind. I think our session was a career high for me.
You still have my diary.
Don't worry. Nobody's going to read it. Thanks for reminding me. There's nothing more innocent than a teenager's diary. Oh, look at your selfies. What a waste of talent. Look at that shot, Max. You can do so much better.
Oh my God. I can go all the way back to the moment this all started. Max, this could be your chance to fix everything. For good.
Personified.
I feel like I'm so close right here. There we go.
You feel like totally haunted by the eyes of sad mothers and children.
I could frame any one of you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment of desperation. Shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word
I'm
for
back.
a wonderful photographic
Right back where I started this insane week.
It's a good thing we put that picture in our diary.
Ever again.
Portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
The Daguerrean process.
Oh, Well, that was easy, Max.
Was it? Okay.
Well, okay then. So, the Daguerrean process made portraiture hugely popular, mainly because it gave the subjects clear, defined features. You can learn more when you actually finish reading the assigned chapters. Obviously,
How's it going
Max
today,
has
Snorty?
read them. Hey guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the everyday.
What are you doing? The underwater level you didn't like?
Cisco, where you'll be feted by the
First,
artwork.
let's make it real easy to capture Mark Jefferson.
Melissa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Bastard.
Ah, you missed a puzzle piece.
I have to warn David about Jefferson and the dark room. I should be able to track down David's number from the school. Found you. For once, David, I'm praying you'll overreact to this as much as everything else. And take Jefferson down fast. You wanted me to enter the contest, asshole. So maybe I'll be going to San Francisco. And Jefferson, you'll be going to prison. The past within the past. Am I pushing myself too hard?
Probably.
It doesn't matter what happened. This fancy camera does not give you any extra talent, Victoria. Or excuses. You will not hurt Kate Marsh this time.
Mr. Jefferson, we need to talk.
Can you see I'm talking to Mr. Jefferson now?
I can see you're kissing ass again. Nothing new.
What did you just say?
Hold on, Victoria. Are you okay, Max?
Not until Victoria knows that hiding behind a screen and posting videos of people is totally fucked up. You know how easy it is to hurt somebody? To destroy their life? Are you proud of yourself? If you have any feelings left, you should think about your actions.
Listen, I didn't...
Of course you did. You're so insecure, you can't even be happy with your own talent. You have to try and bring everybody down to your mean and ugly level.
Okay, I do not have to listen to this bullshit. Do I, Mr. Jefferson?
Well, it looks like you already did, Victoria.
Then I guess I'm done talking.
I sure hope so.
I'm not going to say I didn't enjoy that, but why?
Here's my photograph for the Everyday Heroes contest.
Oh, that was easy.
No. It wasn't easy at all.
Well, I can't prejudge yet, but I'm very happy you decided to enter. That means a lot to me. And Blackwell. The first step for any artist is to put themselves out there in the world without fear. To be innocent.
Or guilty.
Okay.
Well, thanks for the photo, and maybe both of us will be jet-setting to San Francisco this Friday.
Or maybe only one of us will be going.
Don't be so modest, Max. Anything can happen in a week.
Hey, how's it
As
going?
you're going to find out,
King of
Mr.
Virgin.
Jefferson.
Nothing changed in that photo. Oh, okay. There's a reason. There we go. That was a short episode. We have
Okay.
solved all of our issues.
You're okay, Max. You're safe. On a plane.
The
I hope
drunk
I did
principal.
everything right this time. Good work, David. Chloe. Oh, you're alive. Oh, you're alive. I did it. I fixed everything. Wowzer. It's so weird to be in between realities. Everything is out of focus and in the distance. We're almost in San Francisco. I'm so stressed, but I'm so excited too. Aw, I haven't seen Hot Dog Man in forever. Chloe and
We
I
just-
used to totally play
we-
the video game and watch him
We
all
just
the
saw him
time
in Kate's room not too long ago.
when we were innocent. The beginning of the end for Jefferson and the Prescotts. I have to admit, I love being called an artist.
Please fasten your seat and stow any electronic gear until the plane is on the ground and at the gate. Thank you. We're starting our descent in a few minutes. It's a beautiful day in San Francisco with clear skies and cool 60 degrees. We hope you enjoyed your trip, and we thank you very much for choosing Pacific West Air. Come fly with us anytime.
I don't think so. I'm hoping these airline seats get smaller so I won't have to fly at all anymore.
How did you sleep?
Hope I wasn't snoring out loud, Max.
Just a bit.
It's been a tough week at Blackwell. So I hope you'll forgive me. Between Mr. Jefferson and Prescott's, things have been hectic, to say the least.
I totally get it, Principal Wells.
That's a smart way of telling me to stop whining. We are proud of you for representing Blackwell at the Everyday Heroes contest. I know I'm not exactly the guide you wanted in San Francisco, but we all want you to have a great experience here.
I already am, and we're not even there. Oh, Christ. Another nosebleed? Max, you're not just screwing around with time.
Okay.
San Francisco is so cool. And this gallery is huge.
So is the buffet. If an event skimps on the food, you know it's a bad event.
As long as I don't have to eat any caviar.
This is your day, Max. You can do whatever you want. I hope you take advantage of your status and talk to as many influential people here as possible. Work the room.
I don't know. I feel so weird, like I'm a little kid hanging with the adults.
Max, after this week, you are certainly not a little kid anymore. In fact, you're a noteworthy adult being honored by your peers. Now you have to start acting like the photographer you want to be. Hell,
I wanted to be in charge of a big school someday. So I started taking charge of things when I was young.
And
Ask
I
my
drink plenty of
poor
whiskey.
classmates. Max, I'm gonna eat up that caviar so you don't have to. Better get in there and start schmoozing. You know, I won't always be here to take charge. But you come talk to me whenever you want.
Come on, Max. After everything that's happened, this should be the least scary thing you've ever done. Wowzer, Max. There I am, along with all the other winners.
Sean
should say
Bath Hornsby?
Artists instead. It's great to read all these comments, even the mean ones.
I hate everyone.
Aren't you from Blackwell Academy? I wanted to go there, but I didn't get in. They have such a cool program. I bet you're learning a lot.
Oh, these are funky statues, huh?
That one is kind of silly. I would love to have this on a shelf. Someday. I like. Oh, but imagine how much time it takes to make one sculpture.
Look at this print. The depth of field, the colors. Look at the bokeh shape. This was definitely shot with a medium format camera using a Leica 35mm lens. You can definitely find out those details.
That guy is a bit too excited.
I do not understand art.
I know
Man.
it's kind of simple, but I find this haunting.
Right?
Who's the artist? Oh, hey, you're the one who entered the self-portrait. Or actually, do you call it a selfie?
Ah,
Anyway,
jeez.
I was very impressed about how you subverted it to make all of your photo subjects to focus. Oh, very smart.
Alright, yeah. Well, that's a cute picture.
How do these galleries afford to rent here?
I don't know.
I wonder
Man.
if I can. Sorry, I don't know your name, but I saw your picture in the gallery brochure.
Oh, there it is.
I just wanted to let you know how cool
I
your
love
entry
art.
How good. Yes, that is the average middle-aged man talking. Journalist.
Makes me want to go buy an instant camera.
Hey, and there she is to save the day.
Hi. You did it, Max. You're a real artist. At least for today.
Uh-oh.
Chloe! Hey, are you okay? We lost you there for a second.
I'm okay. Jet lag. High altitude.
You don't like the Egypt level? I thought that was one of the more fun ones.
Idiot. Oh, come on. Please answer.
What? Oh no. Chloe, where are you?
I'm so fucking scared. I'm by the beach.
Chloe! Can you hear me? Hello? Hello? Oh my god. The tornado was real. Oh, I didn't fix shit. Chloe will die. Arcadia Bay is gonna be destroyed. There has to be a way to stop this. For good.
I
I guess everybody is a photographer now.
Well, I guess you're not wrong, I suppose.
No fucking way. Chloe can't die again. I have to save her.
Oh, shit. Oh, my head.
What is going on now? It feels like reality is breaking apart. What am I doing to time? I just have to make one simple change, so I won't end up in San Francisco. Simple.
Oh.
Sorry, San Francisco. Chloe comes first.
It'll be Victorian. Or... Okay. Well, I guess that makes sense. Oh no. He burned the... He burned the ripped photo? Okay, so... Because we did that, we're back in the dark room. And Mr. Jefferson is stalking us in the night.
Oh, fuck. God, no. I'm back here again? I thought I fixed everything.
What did you say, Max?
What? Jefferson should be in jail, not here.
Jesus. It's like you're back in my class. You're still spacing out. It might be cool if you took one of your patented selfies now. The transformation between the old Max and the new Max. Anyway, answer my question, please.
Eat shit and die.
Good answer. Good answer. Hey, your nose is bleeding. Probably gave you too big a dose. Sorry about that, Max. But considering you're about to die, a nosebleed is a first world problem. Your iris, that dilation like a shutter. The pictures you're taking of me now. Too bad you pissed away your gift. You could have won the contest, but you destroyed your own beautiful photograph. What a waste. Sorry, I burned all your stuff. I got a little carried away.
Okay, yeah.
He burned my diary.
Always.
That's why I'm still here.
Especially since you've developed from nerd to hero within a week. There's something weird going on with you. Whoa. Did you see how crazy it is outside? Like I said, something weird. There's that fear. Oh, Max, it's an honor working with you on these final sessions. I hope these images will be appreciated for what they truly capture. The loss of youth.
Well, at least you don't have to, like, restart the entire level because you fell off the path or something, you know?
Least,
just a little
that's
trial
the
and
last
error.
lecture you'll ever have to hear from me. And I promise you, no more nosebleeds.
Mr. Jefferson, please, don't do this. You don't know what's happening.
Shh, 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 shh. Quiet. Quiet, Max.
Please, don't do this.
promise. This final dose won't hurt.
I think we
This
actually...
final dose won't hurt.
Yeah, I think we actually have to let him do it for this first one.
What?
Oh, yes, there we go.
No, David, no!
Jesus. David Madsen. He's out cold. Good. I always hated that fascist fuck. Everybody at Blackwell did, right, Max? Okay.
Alright, so...
I promise. This final dose won't hurt.
David, watch out!
Time to shut the fuck up, okay?
Oop. Time to shut the fuck up, okay? Nah.
David, watch out!
How? How did you know that?
That's what years of military training gives you. We should be able to go all the way back here.
Miss you. No more nosebleed.
Wait, hold on. Can I please ask you for one last request?
Oh, you got me, Max. How can I deny that face?
There we go.
Would you take one last picture of me? I want to be your best subject.
I almost don't believe that, but I think you finally learned from me.
Shouldn't he be like coming down the stairs now? I feel like we've wasted that. That was a good waste of time.
I promise. This final dose.
But I do recall that we need to do something else. There we go.
Excuse me, but my throat is scratchy. Can I please have some water?
Of course. I don't want you to be uncomfortable.
Okay, so that's close to us now.
This final dose won't hurt. What?
What?
David, watch out!
How? How did you know that?
I should be able to kick this, right? Why can't I do anything with this? Oh, here we go. Here we go. We let David get one.
No gun, no balls.
Jefferson, it's over. You are not going to stop me.
Oh, Jesus.
David Madsen. Of course. Well, this is what you get for playing cop.
It's over.
Grab your gun now!
Got it. It's over. You are not going to stop me.
Man, for an ex-military, this guy kind of sucks at tactics.
You are not going to stop me.
David, kick that table!
Yes, sir.
David Madsen.
I needed this today. Thank you, game. it's it's just funny seeing how incompetent he is for almost no reason.
Going to stop me.
All right.
Oh, Lord, Max. Are you okay? Are you all right? Can you move?
Yes. Thank you, David. Thank you.
Don't thank me. You brought me here. Let's wrap up this son of a bitch first. He won't be going anywhere when he wakes up. Except you are going to prison forever. Or worse.
Mr. Jefferson, now it's your turn to be captured in a moment. Save Chloe. He burned everything, including all of my photos. Warren, yes, I can use that picture he took of us. Shit, no signal. Thanks, Mr. Jefferson, but you won't need this anymore.
Okay.
Good.
David? Are you okay?
Look at this place. It feels like hell.
Jefferson was going to kill me. You got here just in time.
I'm glad. I always suspected that son of a bitch.
I never did. Until too late.
You shouldn't have to suspect your teacher.
He wasn't a real teacher. He just wanted to lecture. It was part of his sick plans.
Well, you still had the right idea to tell the principal that Jefferson acted shady around Kate Marsh. And Max, I treated Kate like shit. I know she's a good person, but I'm not. I hope I get to tell her that soon.
Me too. I think that would make her very happy.
I knew Nathan Prescott was a threat. I just waited too long to neutralize him.
Jefferson already did. They had some weird father-son thing going on. But Nathan killed Rachel, and Jefferson had to use him as a scapegoat.
That pervert was pulling all this shit right under my nose, too. I could have stopped him and Nathan if only... I wasn't so stupid.
No, I should have told Principal Wells Nathan had a gun and almost used it. I put the school in danger.
I mean, yeah, it wouldn't change anything.
Regret.
I don't think
But
it
I have
changes
to admit,
anything.
I'm impressed by you and Chloe and your investigation.
But maybe we can save
high-tech toys. Well,
the
you and each
Prescott
other.
boy.
We are a great team.
That's one of my problems. I'm not good at teamwork. Never was. Even in the service.
I can't even imagine what you went through.
I'm not gonna make any excuses for my behavior. I tried to be a good soldier, but I wasn't so great. I tried to be a good father, too, but when Joyce kicked me out, I had nothing.
I'm so sorry about that. I didn't want that to happen.
I should never have set up those surveillance cams. Or kept all those files.
I'm going to tell Joyce I was wrong about you. She does love you. It's pretty obvious.
I try not to use my service as an excuse, but it's hard to come home after war. Most people don't know or care what it's like. Except Joyce. She gave me hope. A new life.
And you saved mine. Chloe, she would be proud of you.
I just want to see her safe with her mother. I promised Joyce I would go see a family counselor. I'll start by apologizing to Chloe. I don't expect her to call me Dad, but maybe she'll stop calling me step douche. So, where is Chloe?
David, Chloe is dead.
This isn't happening. You can't. No, God. Not Chloe. Max, are you sure? Are you?
Yes, I saw her. I saw Jefferson kill her in the junkyard last night.
Last night? When I was feeling sorry for myself in my hotel room? I promised Joyce that I would protect her and Chloe. How can I face her and explain this? I never even told Chloe that God damn it! You killed my wife's child, you sick fucker! And you took away my stepdaughter?
David, wait!
Max, I'm sorry. I'm sorry you had to see that. What a mess. What have I done? All that time I wasted with surveillance. Chloe, I'm sorry. Joyce, I failed you. My family.
You didn't fail. You did your best.
Max, you better get outside. You've seen enough of this room.
David, thank you for saving me.
I would say that that was probably the wrong decision. I don't think anything happens if you do the other side of it, but I think that they put that in the game so that you could, I don't know. So that you could at least see the other side of it.
About this.
I don't remember exactly what happens for the other one, though.
Jefferson was...
I'm glad. I always... You
what?
Well, and Mac.
Me? Jefferson?
That pervert.
No.
We... That... I'm not... I tried to...
I'm going...
I tried...
And you...
I just want...
David, she was pretty stressed out, so, she went to go, medicate before I ended up in here. So, she's okay.
Oh, thank God. For once I'm happy Chloe's a stoner.
David, I have to go outside and get some real air, and use my phone.
Of course. Go on, Max. You're a brave soldier. I'm glad Chloe has a best friend like you. Go on now. You've seen enough of this room.
Can't let Mr. Jefferson get off that easy.
Teacher,
Let's see what kind of photo evidence you shit all over.
Jefferson torched everything. Now the only photo I can get is the one Warren took. I hate looking at me like that.
Rachel, how could anybody?
Oh, Chloe. I'm gonna save you. For the last time.
I mean, the guy's like, he takes all of his
Looks like Jefferson was planning a major security renovation. No one would have looked for
he left
Nathan's body with this.
I mean, if you're gonna take stuff from a body, I feel like eventually that's gonna reveal who you are in the end, you know? Like, oh, we found Chloe's body. Well, I guess he claims that they're never gonna find it, but you know, let's say they do.
Freedom.
Like, where's that necklace she always wore?
Storm is real. I need to find Warren.
Yes! Warren, can you hear me? Never mind. Listen, do you have that photo you took last night in the parking lot?
Yeah, but why? It wasn't that great a shot.
Yes, it is, and I want it. Where are you?
I'm at the Two Whales Diner. Pretty much trapped in here with Joyce thanks to this Armageddon weather. I'm expecting the ocean to turn red.
I'm on my way.
Come on, that's crazy. You can barely walk on the sidewalk outside. Seriously, Max, stay wherever you are. I don't think the storm is getting smaller. I'm kinda scared.
That's okay. Me too. But it's not over yet, Warren. So hold on.
And until dawn, they would have the option: drive fast or drive slow. Take shortcut.
That our culture of sin and entitlement would lead to God striking us down. And I'm the one trapped in this fucking radio station. Somebody get me the hell out of here now! Now, goddammit, before I pay all those taxes!
Okay.
You have one new message. Message received yesterday at 9 p.m.
Max, it's Nathan. I just wanted to say, I'm sorry. I didn't want to hurt Kate or Rachel or I didn't want to hurt anybody. Everybody used me. Mr. Jefferson is coming for me now. All this shit will be over soon. Watch out, Max. He wants to hurt you next. Sorry.
Boy, it was 8:59 when Mr. Jefferson got them. It's too bad they didn't wait a few, minutes longer. It's kind of crazy that the storm's already done this and the tornado hasn't even hit. Daddies.
Warren is at the Two Whales Diner, so guy's trapped. I have to help everybody I can. You okay?
Once I get the hell out of here. I've been hauling loads for way too long in this shithole town.
Is that a way of him saying he's been blue-balled too many times?
And I ain't never coming back here. You need a lift?
No thanks. I have to find a friend.
You go, girl. You go.
You have the option to, you know, obviously, just let everyone die. Oof. Actually, no, you don't. Oh wait, no, that was me. I'm about to say. Buddy. Technically, I don't think he would have died, but damn it.
Evan, did you see that tornado? Get the hell out of here! Max, there's no way I can pass up these images. Just look at it. You can't take a picture when you're dead. Now move your ass. Okay, you insist. Whoa, Max! You do know things. I'm such an idiot. Only if you don't find a safe spot until this blows over, okay? Now I better listen to the real everyday hero. Come with me. I have to help somebody else first.
I can't do anything there.
How can I get out of here?
Oh.
He's dead. Electrocuted. I want to help that fisherman, but he's in shock and he might not hear me.
He's in shock. I think there's a way to help him. I mean, of course there's a way to help. Just need to find the right thing.
This makes me so sad. I want to help that fisherman, but he's in shock.
Excuse me.
He might not hear me.
There's got what can you do here? What can you do? Oh, I know. Okay. I know what to do. Sometimes the solution is the easiest solution.
We're stormed.
Come on! You have to get out of here right now!
I need to breathe. I need air. Please, 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 please.
Okay.
You should get out of here!
The whole town is dying.
Okay. I better hurry.
Yeah,
to
that's the guy who was kind of like.
I need Warren's boat.
Dude, he was like the fisherman who was like, "There's no fish. You're fucking dead." The fisher goon. The fisher goon. Die. You see that? Die. See, now that's a photo moment. I'm pretty sure there's another person we can help. Guess not. Oh. Well, that.
Come on, Matt. Stop that fire.
sure you like take a picture of the car, or we can at least look at it. I don't know. Yeah, yeah. We just told that one guy, don't take. You can't take photos if you're dead, and then we take a photo ourselves. That one's for the collection, though. That one.
Oh, she's not here. I hope she's in a shelter.
If you didn't talk to her, she would be dead there.
Once again, this is not a test. This is not a test. An E6 tornado warning has been issued for Arcadia Bay and surrounding counties. The emergency broadcast system is now in effect.
Hey, thank you, Cals, for the resub. 54 months.
Oh, Jesus, I am so glad to see you, sweetie. Are you okay?
Yes. What
Wake
about
Island,
you guys?
Yummy, Wake Island.
Two Wales is barely standing now. I don't know if it's gonna make it through this tornado. Oh, Officer Bailey and all those people out there. Okay, get your ass inside. I have to get back to this.
You can change the background color if you so desire.
And all the first aid.
It's not much, Joyce, but it's all we have.
You okay, Warren?
How the hell did I ignore all those warnings, Max? The snow? The eclipse?
There's nothing
Can we
you
get
can
a
do
shout out
about it,
for Callus?
I'm so stupid.
Also,
Should've
can we
seen
get
it coming.
a GG for Callus for giving Astrobot a 5 out of 5 and admitting that it's better than Mario Odyssey? That's kind of crazy.
From Warren to
Birthday, the wonderful ray of positivity.
Hooray!
Happy birthday to you.
Hooray!
I had Rachel back. Now, Max, what about that info?
That was all
Did you and Chloe
sorts
find
of
out what
atrocious.
happened
all my friends, like, they've never celebrated a birthday before. They're like, every single
I
time
don't know
I
how
get,
to say this,
I start
so
saying, like, happy
Rachel is dead.
That's okay.
Please, no, not Rachel. She can't fucking be. Are you sure? I mean, how do you know?
We used the names you gave us to track down a farmhouse. My professor, Mark Jefferson, has this creepy photo torture room. And we found out he was using Nathan Prescott to drug and photograph Blackwell students.
Prescott? Fuck! Fuck, I knew it! I should never have hooked up with that sick punk. Pompidou hated him. You saw Rachel?
Yes. I wish I didn't. I'm so sorry, Frank. Nathan wanted to impress Jefferson and he killed her.
How? How did he kill her?
He used some drug and
Oh, wait.
gave her an overdose.
An overdose? The only way Nathan could have done that is if I sold it to him. I killed my lioness. No. What have I done? Where is this motherfucker Jefferson?
He's going to jail. He won't be hurting anybody anymore.
Rachel. Oh, God. She was the one good thing in my life, Max. I know she was too young. I expect her to leave me, just not how it happened. I would never have stopped her from going after her dreams.
I know. She obviously cared about you, Frank.
Rachel cared about a lot of people, especially Chloe. But, now I see why Rachel dug her. And Chloe was man enough to ask me for help after all that shit we went through.
Chloe would appreciate
Alright, Callus, have a good day at work.
You know, the one time I met my dad, the bastard quoted the Bible and said he wanted to enter his house justified. In other words, to do the right thing. Me too. And maybe you're helping me get there, Max. Don't get me wrong, kid. I still think you're weird. But you're cool.
Okay, so it actually was a
Can't seem to escape the two ways.
actually was a good
Come
thing
on,
to tell him
Max.
that.
Let's talk over here and give Frank some rest and space. Joyce, how are you doing? Just when I think I've already been through the ringer. Where's Chloe?
I'll find her.
Not in this storm, you won't. And you're not going out there, Max. I just have to pray that Chloe and David hold up someplace safe.
Well, actually.
Sorry about all this, Joyce.
Honey, it's not like you whipped up this tornado on your own.
Womp womp.
I mean, I'm also sorry about everything with David.
You don't have control over any of that. David is an adult, and he has a lot more age and experience under his belt. Even if he doesn't always show it.
I know. I just feel like everything that's going on with us is the perfect storm for Arcadia Bay. I just want our lives to be normal.
Perfect Storm is an unreleased Plaid Slug song. I didn't have a good enough recording of it. It's unfortunate.
And look at me, trying to keep my family together. And Max, did I make a mistake kicking David out?
David saved my life from the storm. I saw how much he cares about Chloe, even if he couldn't show it. David needs you more than ever, and I can see why you love him.
I'm so happy David was there for you. He has a lot of weight on his back from the war, but he truly wants to help people. He even agreed to take a family counseling class.
I'm sure that was a hard thing for him to do. It shows how much he truly cares about you and Chloe.
Nothing would make me happier than for David and Chloe to make peace, not war. But I don't know what to do anymore. I just want this storm to blow over forever. Maybe it's time we leave Arcadia Bay. If we can.
I don't understand why they have this animation for so many people. Max does it, Joyce does it. Pretty sure Chloe did it a few times. I don't know what this animation is. I've never. I mean, have you ever been talking to someone and they go like this?
And yes, he's not willing.
I mean, sure, sometimes I'll like, you know, scratch my nose or something, but.
You reminded me of when he came into my life. I was ready to give up. David's love gave me strength. He even told me I was his hero. And I can't give up loving him. I want him to come back home. Oh, I hope I get to tell him that soon. Please be okay, Chloe. I can't lose you.
Booth. Oh, we don't need to sit in the booth. Oh, Pompadour.
Jesus.
Please let me pet the dog.
At least Frank still has Pompadour at his side.
We can't pet the dog. First aid kit. Look.
Good job, Warren. I hope those supplies are enough.
I hate to say I'm glad to see you, but I'm so glad to see you.
That's okay. The important thing is that you're safe. And I know you can take care of yourself after Nathan.
Should have done that a long time ago. But damn, Max. Can't believe you actually drove down here in the middle of a fucking E6 tornado. Just for one photograph? I mean, I know you didn't come for me.
That's true.
I came for all of you. Just tell me you do have the photograph.
I just want...
Now shut up and listen.
Oh yeah. You're finally going to tell me what you never did in the parking lot.
I wish I would have. So I'm just going to tell you without any explanation. Trust me, okay?
I always do. You should probably tell me quick.
I had a vision in Jefferson's class of a tornado destroying Arcadia Bay. I went to the bathroom and saw my best friend Chloe get shot by Nathan Prescott. You with me so far?
Where else could I be? Go on.
Then I found out that I could rewind time. And long story short, Mark Jefferson is insane and dangerous.
Whoa. Is that all?
I have to go back in time. Jefferson already killed
They
Chloe.
forgot to.
I can't let that happen.
There's
I have
that
to do
animation
something,
again.
Warren.
They forgot to animate some of the facial animations in
All
this section.
Because of me? How?
I'm not a real scientist, even though I play one at school, but this seems like pure cause and effect. Maybe chaos theory.
Ah, yes. Remember chaos theory?
What happened with Jefferson? Did he hurt you?
Nathan accidentally killed Rachel Amber trying to impress
They forgot to
Jefferson.
animate the lips.
Nathan just needed mental help. And now he's
I'm sure they
dead.
fixed this in the remastered
Jefferson
version,
is done.
but it is surprising that they
Jesus,
never
Max.
updated the game to
I want the whole story, but
fix that.
I guess we really are out of time.
But I can still change things. What do you think will happen?
We're actually talking to him through telepathy.
There's a reaction. Whenever you reversed or alter time,
Yeah.
maybe you caused a chain reaction. Even in the environment.
All this destruction is my fault.
Give me a break. You sure the hell didn't give yourself time travel powers?
I guess we'll never know if it's magic or science.
Even if it's from a wizard or a wormhole. You're part of something bigger. I don't believe in fate or destiny, but after this week, I realize I know shit.
That means both of us.
It's a phone call. Be right back real quick.
For a reason.
I gotta take like a 5 to 10 minute break here. So if you want to hang out, I appreciate you hanging out. But I understand if that's a bit too long. But thank you if you've been here. I will see you guys in a little bit.
Bye, bitch!
Okay, sorry about that, folks. We're getting some work done on a tree outside. So if the stream randomly shuts off, that means they accidentally cut the power line.
I guess it's up to you
I
to
don't
find
think
out
they're.
why.
I don't think they're.
Max, I'm sorry you got stuck in this. I don't have a fucking clue what's going on. But I have total faith that you'll do the right thing when the time comes. I'm so proud of you, Max. How could there be more important moment in history? I'm in the middle of it with you. So thank you for trusting me.
Thanks for being here. Always.
So yeah, if you
Do you think this is?
if you decide to choose to be in a relationship with Warren,
be careful.
You can like hug. Oh, here we are. We'll give him a hug. But you can
could
kiss him.
use a hug before I do this.
Me too. Better go before.
I wonder if you
pathetic
choose
and turn out
kiss, if he's like.
You're not pathetic. You're one of my heroes. And I'm going to make the right choices from now on. I swear.
That's why you're Super Max.
Yeah, the first time I played through the game, I did the relationship with Warren, and then the second time, it was Chloe. It's harder to. I mean, I guess it's not harder, but it is a bit harder to do the relationship with Chloe.
Welcome to the end of the world, ladies.
I appreciate everyone sticking around for.
We got no time for
For
this
the
shit.
rest
Come
here?
on, Max. Chloe! Jesus, dude, what is up with you? I'm just glad we're here together.
I guess you need to talk. No worries. It's all good.
I'm glad you're with me too. What's going on, Max? We have to find Nathan right now. He's gonna
Sorry, Warren.
did to Rachel. Let's go, now. Chloe, wait, listen. I can walk and listen, okay?
Stop and listen for once.
Fine, Max. I'm listening.
Chloe, you can't go in that party. You're gonna die if you do.
You used your powers, right? And you fucked around with time and I died.
Not like that.
You're supposed to back me up. So there's no way that punk-ass bitch Nathan Prescott is taking me down.
You're right, he won't. Mark Jefferson killed you. And others.
Jefferson, the art teacher? That's bullshit. Nathan is the fucking serial killer. We saw the proof. Now, excuse me, I'm going to that party to make sure he never hurts anybody again. Are you coming?
Nathan is dead, and you're in danger.
That fucker is already dead? How do you know that?
Because I was there.
Will you please tell me exactly what happened? Please.
Chloe. Jefferson drugged and kidnapped me. I was tied up in his bunker. You have no idea what hell I went through to get back here. But I couldn't let you die. You brought me back here, and I can't lose you again. I won't.
Max, I'm so sorry. I was the one who dragged you into all this shit. Nobody, especially you, should have to go through that. Now we have to stop Jefferson. With one bullet.
No, not this way. Chloe, I can't keep fixing everything if all I'm gonna do is just break it over and over again. I know how this is gonna turn out, and I'm afraid I'm fucking up all these alternate realities.
Wait, alternate realities? What do you mean, Max? What did you do?
Chloe, I'm gonna tell you the truth, no matter what. I changed your past.
There's that thing again.
I had to make a terrible choice, and I...
Max, please tell me. I won't be mad at you.
I was able to go back in time to the last day William was alive. I stopped him from leaving, but you ended up in a car crash instead.
You saw my dad again?
You were completely paralyzed. And you were in pain. You were slowly dying, and you asked me to end your life. But Chloe, there was no way I could do that. I had to return to this timeline.
Stop with this animation.
I had to.
God, Max. That must have been awful for you. I'm so sorry I had to ask you that.
It was worse for you. But I had no idea what would happen, and as usual, I messed everything up, and I never want to hurt you. Ever. You have to believe me.
Of course I do. Do you think I would even know how to handle that situation? Nobody would. The important thing is that we're together again.
You're right. That's why you should come with me, so we can stay together and stay alive.
I hear you, Max, but do you think we should let Jefferson get away with torture and murder?
Of course not. If we tell David, he'll believe us, and he can actually stop him. Right?
I don't get it. Why do you trust him after you totally reamed him the other day? He's not even at our house anymore.
Chloe, David saved me from Jefferson. If he didn't track down the dark room, I'd be dead right now.
Max, I had no clue. I should have been the one to save you, but I'm so grateful David was there. So what's your plan?
We tell him everything, including that Victoria is in danger.
Okay. You've been through so much. I believe you, Max. After all, I'm still your faithful companion.
Yes, you are. So listen, in a few minutes, I won't know any of this happened. Nothing. We absolutely have to stay in your room and do nothing. Then we explain everything to David, and we finally let him do his job. You'll have to tell me exactly what I did and said just now. Just explain that I traveled through time using the photo.
Will you believe me?
I'll always believe you, Chloe.
Okay.
Oh, Chloe! I see that the real Max is back. So, how was your time trip, dude?
Shut up. Oh, you're alive. You're alive. Oh, both of us. I did so much to bring you back, Chloe. It worked. It actually worked. You're with me again.
Looks like even fate doesn't want us apart. And I traveled through multiple realities just to save my ungrateful ass over and over, and I hope it was worth it. But I don't blame you for wanting me out of your life after all my drama.
Come on. I'm the official drama king and queen of Arcadia Bay this week. Just look at what my powers have caused in just a short time. Nobody.
You're Max fucking Caulfield, Time Warrior. Even if you weren't, you're kind and caring. Nobody could have a better best friend. Nobody. You didn't ask for any of this to happen, but it did. You need to accept how awesome you are.
Maybe I willed it subconsciously or something. I always wanted my life to be special. An adventure. But not without you. And it didn't happen until I moved back here. So, without you, my powers wouldn't even exist.
And for whatever scientific, mystical reason that we'll obviously never figure out, we were meant to be together at this exact moment in history. I have to think that Rachel was somewhere behind the scenes, fighting for justice.
I like to think that too. We all owe Rachel Amber. Now tell me everything that happened. You remember, right?
Well, we left the party and made sure Jefferson couldn't find us. For once, I was glad I lived in an actual fortress. Then the storm got hella crazy, and you said we would be safe at the lighthouse.
Chloe, look. The storm is getting bigger now. It's coming closer. I can't even believe this is real. This is happening because of me.
Stop it. Stop beating yourself up, okay? We've both paid our dues already on it. God, look at that. Look at that monster. Who knows? This could be Rachel's revenge. Our revenge. The lighthouse is out of the way of the tornado. Come on.
So technically,
Chloe.
if we do the, if we did what we did, we don't save anyone
Alfred Hitchcock famously called film little
in the
pieces
town.
of time.
I'm back in class. What the hell?
These pieces of time can frame us in our glory and
I
our
have to
sorrow.
listen to this Jefferson lecture again. This might be hell.
Now, can you give me an example of a photographer
Okay,
who perfectly
this is
captured the
messed
human
up.
condition in black and white?
Am I stuck in a time loop?
Anybody? Bueller?
Diane Arbus.
Be calm and don't freak out. Yet.
Because of her images of hopeless faces, you feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and children.
She saw humanity as torture.
What's going on?
And frankly, it's bullshit.
Nobody even cares?
Keep that to yourself. Seriously, though, I could frame any one of you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment of desperation.
Everybody's gone now. Have I totally fucked up time?
Well,
This doesn't make sense.
That's still there. This next
I
part.
See you, Max Caulfield. Don't even think
Yeah.
about leaving here until we talk about your entry.
This next part's pretty crazy.
I just wanted to know if you'd like to spend the rest of your life in my dark room. Your purity inspires me so much, and we could be so happy together. Who needs selfies when I can give you portraiture?
There's no way I'm saying that. No way.
It's about time somebody finally killed Chloe. Think of how often that bitch almost got me killed. It's like you're doing both of us an awesome favor.
Chloe can never appreciate you the way I will, Maxine. And yes, I insist on calling you Maxine. Forever.
Creepy.
This can't be real. I don't believe it.
Hey, Kate. Max, why did you stop me from jumping? What kind of friend are you? You never understood me, or what happened to me. Now my family will never leave me alone, and that means I'll always be alone. Thanks to you.
Kate, that's not true. I've always been your friend.
Yeah, I mean, this part of the game's a bit more effective when when she does actually die in the game. Because, obviously it hammers that in a bit. But it loses a bit of its punch when you did everything you could to save her. And you do save her. $2.18.
Give me back my keys, bitch.
Well, it's $2.19.
There's gotta be a key here.
There.
Find it.
Okay, 224 is when we need to go in. Now we are Victoria for some reason. 221.
Hard to believe, but I don't always make the best choices. Do you think it's like fate we're not supposed to be friends?
Max's is 219. Yeah, I love this part of the game. This part has always been so crazy. This song should be playing backwards. Yes. So there's actually a secret picture you can get here that's actually a bit unique. So what you do is I think you look at and you press the journal button, and you reverse the photo. Which is pretty cool.
Don't try to hide, Max. Get over here. Let me capture you.
Was this the Evil Within 2?
Jefferson is coming after me again.
You used to be so pure, so innocent. Now, you have to die. Please understand, Max.
Hey, Max.
Oh, shoot.
Please understand, Max. The only place I can be my selfie is in the dark room.
Can be my selfie, yeah.
After everything I did for you, and you accuse me. Hey.
Shoot.
Max! You used to be so pure. So
Max!
innocent. Now, you have to die.
Was selfie invented with this game? No. People have been taking selfies for a very long time.
Please
There's
understand.
a famous picture of
The only
Paul McCartney
place
taking a
I can
selfie.
be my selfie.
Actually, one of the first photographs ever taken was a selfie.
Dick! After everything I did for you, and you accuse
Max.
After everything I did for you, and you accuse me of making our sweet, naive Kate Marsh cry. Art is supposed to make you cry. And you will.
Good evening, Blackwell. This is Percival Wells, and I'm here to drop
Look at this photograph. Every time I do it makes me laugh.
Attention. I regret to announce that one of your fellow classmates, Maxie Caulfield,
Pretty sure they were inspired by Batman Arkham Asylum for this part.
Max, come out to play. Come out to play.
It's Warren.
Hey.
Dang it.
Hey, babe. Who wants to go ape? Go ape.
I knew I should have given that scholarship to Victoria.
Do you have a scarf I can borrow, Max?
Stay away from me, Samuel. Oh yeah, Samuel's another one of the red herrings in this game. There's Prescott.
Oh.
You thought I was harassing Kate, but I was helping her. What the hell did you do for her?
Kind of stopped her from jumping off a... Oh, fuck. How do you get out of this one?
Admit it, Max. You're just jealous because me and Victoria actually do the work while you do nothing and whine. Chloe is a loser just like you,
admit that you're
Max.
jealous of my
You
son.
can't keep saving her
Admit
over
it.
and over and over.
Okay, then we got there.
That's a good beat. Sussy cat.
Lukester,
Sussy cat.
thank you for the
Sussy
raid.
cat. Sussy cat. Sussy cat. Sussy cat. a good beat. Sussy cat. Sussy cat. Sussy cat. Sussy cat. Sussy cat. That's a good beat.
This might be hell.
How's your stream?
Max? Blood spattered angel. Hey. Rattered angel.
Well, these ones aren't too hard to find.
Me and Rachel are floating down here in the sewer. Come on down.
Can we get a shout
It's
out
the
for
greediest
Twister?
waffles of the nation. Hello there, greedy waffles.
Get over here.
Hello.
Stop. Max.
Oh shoot. What were you playing today? What were you doing today?
I deserve to die, Max.
Now that Chloe is dead.
Was there one more left?
Anymore. If only you could have seen Rachel.
Psst. Max.
Where's that last
Me
bone?
and Rachel are floating down here in the sewer. Come on down.
Max! I want to share my gift with you. Don't you dare.
Oh man, you should have heard Chloe smack talk you. It was brutal. But of course, I see what she's talking about now.
I know.
Stop! Come on, girlie.
We're playing Lake. I remember you talking about that one, yeah.
Drugs?
Please let that be the last one. I need proof that bottles were out to get me, just in case.
Yeah, we're almost done with Life is Strange here. Do I need to sit down on the bench? No. Yes. Yes.
Don't you dare question the chef.
Right, like you're the real cook here?
I am when your mom's away.
I'll let her know that.
Hello? Hey, honey. Just making a fabulous breakfast with Chloe and Max. We're all going to work at the Two Winds. What? Oh, I didn't know you had to get groceries. Of course I'll come pick you up. Now I'll have an excuse to get a mocha. Be there shortly. Love you. Excuse me, ladies. I have to go rescue yonder queen at the Save Mart. She don't have many bags of delicious grub for us
You
to
are
feast upon.
ridiculous.
You'll be grateful for that someday. Shit, where are my keys?
That's $1 for the swear jar.
You mean your college fund? Keys, please. Shit, where are those keys?
Another $1 for the swear jar.
You're bankrupting me. Aha. You can't hide from me forever. Now lock up after I leave. Play nice. Try not to destroy too much of the house. And no Chloe.
Hey Max, Why'd you say hi to Chloe? Why would you say hi to Chloe and Joyce? Don't forget to remind them that you let me die.
Max wine tasting session.
Dad!
How long will this nightmare go on?
I think you'd be perfect for my new photo series on retro grunge. You have the same qualities that I loved in Rachel Amber, but not Max.
Max is a fucking child.
Oh, Christ, I know. And she never shuts up, does she?
I'm so over her hipster bullshit.
I think everyone at Blackwell is over Max. Let's prove it.
Booyah, Warren. I thought you were all over Max's shit.
She's not all that. So who cares if she doesn't kiss me?
Oh, you should have seen her make a move on me in my room. Hella lame.
Max should see me make a move on you. Come here.
Oh shit.
God damn, you are a sexy bitch. Why hang out with Max, huh? What?
Boredom. Plus, she's like my personal puppet.
I hear that. Do you want a party? I got a drugstore in my room.
Oh shit. Look at Max spying on us. Take a fucking picture, bitch.
Oh,
I'll
boy.
take a selfie. See, this is how you bust a move, Max. No mosh pit for you, Shaka Bra. Damn, Victoria. You're a real woman. Not a little girl like Max.
I fucking love your tats, Chloe. You're so hot. I can't believe it took us so long to hook up.
Why did you get rewind powers? You don't even know how to use them. Rachel's dead and you're still alive. Life is so not fair. I wish you would have never come
Life
back
is so
before
strange.
Bay. You're the real storm.
I just wish they had said life is so strange there. I don't remember what the numbers were. Oh. What is it, Saw? I think it's the first Saw movie where the guy has like the candle.
How will I find the right code?
He has the candle and he's in that room. No. $11.30. What? Maybe it's 0311. There we go. Probably should have known.
Don't kill us, Max.
I guess I'll never dance again, Max.
Right when I was about to start a new life in
Max.
California.
I thought we were on the same team. Now
I was
I'll
happy
die
just
alone.
being your friend.
Honey, I always
So this
wanted
is
all
how
your friends
Max
to
gets
die.
her revenge. Breaker,
And
breaker.
now you're gonna take
Thanks for
me
saving
away.
me.
That's my husband
Carrying
and
the
new
load,
baby.
good buddy.
We'll
Don't
have
let
to
the
go without
stomachs
me.
die.
I wish we had been friends, Max.
Even if I
Please,
leave,
Max,
don't
how
kill
can
me
you
while
don't let
all
me
these
die
other
like
people
this?
get
Have our
wiped out.
tea session.
I'm
You
still a
don't deserve
teenager.
Who are you? Holy shit, are you serial? I'm you, dumbass. Or I'm one of many Maxes you've left behind.
Can you get me out of here?
Oh, so you want help? Thought you could control everybody and everything, huh? Twist time around your fingers? I tried to help.
I only wanted to do the right thing.
No, you only wanted to be popular. And once you got these amazing powers, your big plan was to trick people into thinking you give a rat's ass.
I do care That's why I was trying to make friends.
By telling people what they want to hear? You were just looking for a shortcut because you can't make friends on your own.
That's not true. I have great friends, and I've used my powers for good.
Please, stop playing innocent. You're a goddamn hypocrite. You've left a trail of death and suffering behind you.
That was not my fault, you son of a bitch.
Don't you dare talk about our mom that way. What about the crap that was your fault? Wait, let me guess. You fucked up time and space for your precious punk Chloe? You think she's worth all that?
We all are.
Hey, how's it going?
This isn't
Malicious
about
lies.
Chloe, or even me anymore.
Gosh, you're so selfless now, Mahatma Max. It's too bad you pissed your power away on high school drama.
Chloe does a better job of guilt-tripping me than you do.
Because you let her bully you. It's called Stockholm Syndrome. But you didn't do that homework, so you'll have to learn the hard way. Like Rachel.
Just shut up. You're not scaring me anymore.
I'd be more worried about Chloe killing us than Jefferson. Max, do you really think she has any feelings for us? You're just another puppet.
Man, you are so stupid.
I'm embarrassed to have the same name.
There's 2 times this game trolled me. In the
Chloe
museum
will destroy.
and Nightmare.
Oh hell, speak of the devil.
Yeah, those are trolly sections, huh?
Dude, do not even fuck with her head. She knows what we went through together this week, and you don't. There's no way you can break up our team. This is reality. After 5 years, you're still Max Caulfield.
I am seriously glad to see you.
Welcome home, Max. Fasten your seatbelt.
Yeah, so they do that last section to be like, hey, here's all the people that you will kill to save Chloe.
I want you to have it. Yes, this song fucking rules. Can't dance, hippie? Come on. Rock out, girl. Yo, turn it off. Turn it off. You were here today, Max. You saved me. I'm still tripping on that. Seeing you after all these years feels like
destiny.
If this is destiny, I hope we... Let's talk about your superpower. Epic. I pledge allegiance to Max and the power for which she stands. You can Welcome to American Rust, my home.
Don't worry, I've played through this game 3 times before.
It suits you.
So you don't have to worry about that.
Awesome this is. I get my
I don't change the tags on my Twitch too often.
Now we're totally bonded for life. Since you're the mysterious superhero, I'll be your... I'm so glad you're my partner in crime. As long as you're my partner in time. I might get on the other side of that door before you, Lupin.
The race is on.
Max, you better come check out these files.
It's not a drawing. Look. Rachel in the dark room. Rachel in the...
Yeah, so he was all wigged down from accidentally killing Rachel.
Let's call it a draw.
This is why he was
I'm gonna freeze my
going
ass
downhill
off
pretty fast.
You look... Photobomb!
Photo hog. It feels like a different world from yesterday.
I double dare you.
Oops.
Kiss me now. Damn, you're hardcore, Max. Now I can text Warren and tell him he doesn't stand a chance. Oh, we could cruise everywhere in this bad boy. Can you see us heading down the coast of Big Sur and beyond? I know. Just daydreaming.
Not until I see it first. You know the rules, Dad.
Dude, I am so lucky that my father is cool. Max, you are being... It's weird hanging out with you again.
I know. I'm glad we are, though.
Look, the worst thing you can do is treat me like a baby. I still want to laugh and talk shit with my best friend. Whoa, awesome picture. We look so badass in our pirate gear.
We should have taken...
Chloe, you're back. I'm so glad you're here.
You've done about 20 playthroughs on this? Wow.
You sound high.
In 7
Thanks
on
for the morning
Before
grub.
the Storm.
Since we were up all night playing CSI Arcadia Bay, I was still spaced out here.
Yeah, I played through Before the Storm once. I wasn't super big on it. I thought that the argument mechanic was a bit silly. But I did enjoy how it expanded on
Kate wasn't the first.
Chloe's
All those
between
bodies were
years.
filled with other victims.
I played Life is Strange 2
Victoria has to be next.
once. I wasn't too thrilled on that one. I have not gotten to play the True Colors game yet. I am interested in playing that one. I definitely Double Exposure coming out. I'm very interested in playing that. Because I think Max as like a main and protagonist for the Life is Strange series works really well. And I'm excited to see what they do with her character. The back talk is specifically to be silly though. Yeah, I know. But it's just it's those it's just yeah. It just I don't think it worked too well. That's just me. So here's where we can make our big choice.
Max, can you hear me? Please say something. Chloe, I must have passed out.
Thank God. Don't you ever do that again, okay?
Yeah, I feel the same way. Like, especially after playing through the game. Life is Strange 2 is technically not Life is Strange 2. Double Exposure totally is. I agree completely.
This is my storm. I caused this. I caused all of this. I changed fate and destiny so much that I actually did alter the course of everything. And all I really created was just death and destruction.
Fuck all of that, okay? You were given a power. You didn't ask for it. And you saved me. Which had to happen. All of this did. Except for what happened to Rachel. But without your power, we wouldn't have found her. Okay, so you're not the goddamn Time Master, but you're Maxine Caulfield. And you're amazing. Max. This is the only way.
I feel like I took the shot 1,000 years ago.
You could use that photo to change everything right back to when you took that picture. All that would take is for me to
Fuck that. No way. You are my #1 priority now. You are all that matters to me.
I don't know. That's stupid. I know.
Whoa, hey now.
You prove that over and over again. Even though I don't deserve it. I'm so selfish. Not like my mom. Look what she had to give up and live through. And she did. She deserves so much more than to be killed by a storm in a fucking diner. Even my stepfather deserves her alive. There's so many more people in Arcadia Bay who should live. Way more than me.
Don't say that. I won't trade you.
You're not trading me. Maybe you've just been delaying my real destiny. Look at how many times I've almost died or actually died around you. Look at what's happened in Arcadia Bay ever since you first saved me. I know I've been selfish, but for once, I think I should accept my fate. Our fate.
Chloe.
Max, you finally came back to me this week, and you did nothing but show me your love and friendship. You made me smile and laugh like I haven't done in years. Wherever I end up after this, in whatever reality, all those moments between us were real, and they'll always be ours. No matter what you choose, I know you'll make the right decision.
Chloe, I can't make this choice. No, Max. You're the only one who can.
So, it is my thought process that Life is Strange Double Exposure is gonna go off of the sacrifice Chloe option. I don't see a way that they can, unless it's like small bits of dialogue here and there, kind of like they did in Life is Strange 2, where they can truly like have Chloe be a major character, and yet, you know, I that's my feeling, is that the Double Exposure game is gonna be coming off of sacrifice Chloe. This whole playthrough we've been trying, you know, I've been trying my best to do things that I think that make sense, and unfortunately the thing that makes sense in this case is to save Arcadia Bay, and on top of that, I think also it'll lead better into Double Exposure. I can almost guarantee that they're gonna go off of the sacrifice Chloe branch tree, you know, narrative here. And like I said, if they do bring up like what happened in Arcadia Bay or with Chloe, I kind of see them doing like a, what choice did you make in the last game, or use a save from Life is Strange. Maybe, well, maybe not. Maybe they won't do that, but they'll probably be like, hey, what choice did you make? And then we can, you know, we can either have Max say, oh yeah, Chloe's doing great in Seattle or something, or they can be like, well, Arcadia Bay is thriving. But in my personal opinion, and through most of the times that I've played this game, minus like one instance, I've done sacrifice Chloe, and I think that is the right choice. Even without any of the other stuff that I just talked about, I think that sacrifice is the right choice there.
Max?
I don't foresee them doing something as in-depth as like Dragon Age, Mass Effect, etc. Simply because I've played too many of these narrative games like Telltale and Don't Nods and whatever's Square Enix. I played too many of them to know that they will not go that in-depth. No matter how much you wish it.
What they did to Rachel. Being together this week, it was the best farewell gift I could have hoped for. You're my hero, Max. Now get out of here, please. Do it before I freak. And Max Caulfield, don't you forget about me.
Never. Because you seem like the master of games. You seem to know them all.
It's cool, Nathan. Don't stress. You're okay, bro. Just count to 3. Don't be scared. You own this school. If I wanted, I could blow it up. You're the boss. So what do you want?
I hope you check the perimeter, as my step-ass would say. Now, Let's talk business.
I got nothing for you.
Wrong. You got hella cash.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that thing down!
Don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me!
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
Sometimes the hardest choices are the right ones. So far, I've been able to skirt past the muted audio claims on the Twitch streams. I've been able to get them reversed.
My.
But never know. Is that Larry David? That's that. So I think they chose pretty much the perfect song for the ending there. And we are in the majority, which it is actually interesting how split this one is. It's about as close to 50-50 as you can get. But it does make sense that just a little bit more people save Arcadia Bay. But like I said, it makes sense narratively, and I think it is the option that they would prefer you to choose. And we'll see how double exposure starts, but there we go. So I think in total, it's a good game. I think that sure there's maybe a couple things here and there that I would tweak. Obviously there were some technical issues we had, especially in the 5th episode with the mouse not moving, which is just so weird. I will chalk down the graphical glitches to playing on the PS5. It's a PS4 game playing on PS5, so I'll chop that down to that. Episode 1 is a great setup for the game. Episode 2 has some filler in it, but it's still a decent episode. Episode 3 is kind of where things start to really start churning, and it has a killer ending, like, reveal. Episode 4 starts off a bit too slow, in my opinion. Everything is just kind of slow, but then it obviously builds to the end, and then episode 5 is really good. I mean, obviously it's one of the best episodes but it's also a culmination of everything that was happening in the game. I'm always a stickler for this. I would like to see the choices matter a bit more, especially towards the end. I mean, episode 5, if you don't save Kate, she kind of has similar dialogue to if you do save Kate.
Who's a jammy bastard? Look at all this milk.
We'll do that in a minute. It's just one of those things that's like, a lot of these games, they try so hard to push that you can choose the ending, you can choose all these things and they affect things. This one does a decent job of that, but it's still not it's not close enough to that what I would like, if we're thinking of games that have a lot of choice that ultimately do change things, it's closer to that Until Dawn area, but it's not quite there. So in the end, I'm gonna give this a B tier, a strong B tier, probably a B plus, and I can't wait to play Double Exposure. I think it's gonna be a pretty good continuation of this story, or it could be just they're using the love for this game against us, and it'll be just a cash grab. I guess we'll have to see. That comes out pretty soon, though, so I am glad that I replayed this before it came out, because I was after my last playthrough, which was probably about 4 or so years ago, I was a bit like mixed on it, but now I can say like I'm confidently I'm good with it. I think it's a good game. I think it's great. Yeah, if the game's not good, you can only blame Square Enix really, because they don't have Don't Nod working on these anymore.
I don't know. That's stupid.
All right. But yeah, the Don't Nod isn't working on these anymore. Don't Nod's next game is that it's coming out next year. It's that one with like it's gonna come out in 2 parts. There's like a group of friends. There's like a band in the mix. I forget what it's called right now. Doesn't matter right now, but it'll be interesting to see how that game compares to whatever Double Exposure is going to be. So there you go. Alright, we'll quickly check the farm here. Get those bees sent off. They never heard if it ain't broke, don't F it up. Well, Square Enix isn't the smartest of companies, I'll tell you that much. I mean, look at the Tomb Raider reboot games. The first game was amazing. The second game, pretty good. The third game, kind of garbage. Square Enix do be doing that stuff. Okay, yeah, because I'm pretty sure the second game in this series, well, the second game, quote unquote, was made by a different studio entirely. I have the feeling that the audio at the end is going to be muted, and I'm not going to be able to reverse that decision, because that is a 100% copyrighted song. So if it is muted, that's okay. Nothing I can do. All right, we're gonna save. So y'all wanted to see what happens if we destroy a farm. Which one do I have the least amount of hours in? Oh, it's gone. Hold on. I don't know why that's gone there. Not this one. There it is. I need to look up how to do it though. Guides maybe? Discover a small computer in the corner. Clicking on it a few times will give you the coordinates. Type in the word. Okay, so apparently a new NPC. Okay, so maybe it's not like complete destruction. Hold on. Oh, damn it. Did that work? Did it work? Yeah. Yeah, I can't figure it out. Okay. Foals are like Nightwish. They don't block anything. They enjoy that people enjoy their music. Oh, good. So maybe we won't be able to. Maybe it won't be blocked. All right. So that's Life is Strange, folks. Thank you for joining me today to watch the ending. I won't be back until next Saturday. We'll be starting our October Halloween stream games, and we're gonna start off with Bayonetta 3. I feel like that's October, you know, October adjacent, you know. So we will get to that next week. Until then, I'm YemmytheFerret, and I'm out of here. I appreciate everyone for stopping by. Extra thank you to Callus for the resub today. Also, thank you to anyone who was lurking, chatting, etc. Also, thank you to Loopster for the raid. Unfortunately, I don't have Fatal Frame. Alright, y'all. Have a good rest of your day. I'll see y'all later. So long.